Football is back for another weekend here on Football New South Wales YouTube, and we kick off the opening match of round number 20 of NPL New South Wales Women's. It is Spirit FC going up against Manly United, and these two sides have contrasting fortunes in last week's competition. For Spirit FC, they lost to Bulls FC Academy last week, 2-1 in favour of Bulls FC, whilst Manly United came from 2-0 down against Sydney Olympic to score a 2-all draw. And that was a fascinating match between those two sides. Sienna Dale, absolutely brilliant with the boot last week, getting one goal and assisting in another that ended up in an own goal for Sydney Olympic. But there's a lot to be playing out in this round 20 fixture, with matches hopefully will be decided in favour or against some of these teams that are looking for finals places for the final series coming up in a few weeks' time. In about 6 weeks' time, in fact. Connor McNally with you. Good afternoon and welcome to Christie Park here in Macquarie Park in northwestern Sydney, not far from the Macquarie Shopping Centre and, of course, Macquarie Uni. It's a beautiful afternoon, it has to be said, as we're looking across towards the lower North Shore of Sydney. Well, as I said last week, Manly United looking to get themselves into the top four. They were hoping to get a win over Sydney Olympic, and they actually struggled for the first half. They actually were within about the first 46 minutes, 2-0 down, but they came back with such vengeance. It was Sienna Dale, the young Matilda, that got themselves back into a draw position, getting the 1 point each, sharing the 1 point with Sydney Olympic. It was a good effort by Sydney Olympic last week as well, as we've seen both teams making their way onto the field. Go through the sides now this afternoon. We'll start off with Manly United, who are coached by Tom Hopeley. This is their starting 11. The goalkeeper is Jodie Drever in jersey 14. Number 2 is Phoebe Gilbane. Ruby Jackson is in jersey number 6. Sienna Dale, keep an eye out for her today. Only 18 years of age, and as I said, a young Matilda, a star in the making, no doubt. She's in jersey number 7. Anita Zorden is in jersey 8. Alexia Fauna, jersey 9. Tegan Biasi, jersey 11. Sian Bazanic is in jersey 12. Michaela Schmelzer is in jersey 15. Lucy Richards, 16. Ellie Kerr in jersey number 20. The substitutes are Nicole Simonson, the goalkeeper, in jersey 1. Grace Arnold drops from the starting 11 into the substitutes today in jersey 3. Leah Burton in jersey 4. Hayden Starner in jersey 19. India Horsley in jersey 21, and jersey 22 is Ava Roberts. The big omission from the Manly United side today, and that is, of course, jersey number 9. That's Emily Minnett. She pulled up injured last week after that match against Sydney Olympic and will be resting for today's match. So a big loss for Manly United. To be coached today by, captained today by Ruby Jackson. Meanwhile, Tony Candy, the coach of Spirit FC, has enlisted the starting 11 for today's round 20 fixture. A win will get them closer to the top 4, having dropped out of it last week from their loss to Bulls FC Academy. Tiana Robertson is the goalkeeper in jersey 1. Shani Coney Cross in jersey 4. Victoria Martin in 5. Ruby Sullivan in 6. Kayla Osborne, the captain, in jersey 7, as they're doing the toss in the centre of the field with the referee today, Mia Villard. The assistant referees are Benjamin Hutchison and Callum Gamper. Continue on with the starting 11 for Spirit FC. Bethany Gordon is in jersey number 8. Sky Halmarick in jersey number 9. She has been an absolute standout this season in jersey 9, only 17 years of age, and she has been electric with the boot. We'll definitely keep an eye on how she goes today. Ariana Stolfus is in jersey 17. Sienna Hawkins in 18. Victoria Kalusic in 19. And Nevy Burns in jersey number 20. The substitutes, there has been a change. Laura Wilson comes in jersey number 16. She replaces Sophia Kelleher, who was originally to be in the substitutes lineup today. Charlotte Finnery's in jersey 22. Alexia Hanau in jersey 23. Grace Attar, 24. Amelia Dixon, 28. And Grace Smith, the goalkeeper substitute, is in jersey 31. So Manly will be running left to right of your monitors in their home strip, of course, of blue with red stripe down the centre of the jersey. And in NWS Spirit will be, of course, the yellow and black home strip today. as Mia Villard blows time on, and we're underway in this round 20 fixture in NPL New South Wales Women's. And it'll be a fascinating contest between these two sides, no question, as Manly look to consolidate a top 8 spot. And will be chased now by Anita Zorden as they move her back to Trevor, and she has to offload that quickly, very quickly, because NWS are coming up strongly in their attack. And they steal the ball there through Sullivan. Cooney cross. And has been stolen back by Manly to be played there by Biasi, who was on the substitute bench last week. Chased for the ball. Chased there by Ellie Kerr. But it goes out off the boot there of NWS Spirit. And will be a throw in for Manly United. And already we can see that Sienna Dale ready to take advantage with the strike if she can get her foot on the ball. She scored a goal last week and assisted in the own goal that was conceded by Sydney Olympic. It is NWS Spirit with the ball. And it'll be NWS Spirit, it will be Spirit FC, I'm sorry, that'll bring it in. Go out and it'll be a Manly throw in. Taken in by Spirit. We'll go out on the boot of Victoria Martin, and Manly will get the ball back. Only almost 2 minutes gone, so we're in the third minute of this, approaching the second minute of this match. Manly with the ball inside Spirit territory. Find Dale. Gilbane mistimes that pass to Dale. She was ready to take it. And it'll be Spirit that will take the throw in. Stolfus with the ball as Spirit look to try and get out of their own territory. The kick from Kalusic towards the eastern side, stolen beautifully there by Biasi. Biasi looking to offload it to Kerr. And NWS deflect that one away, but it will go out and it'll be a Manly ball with a throw in. Well, Manly are coming out strongly here. Biasi just mistimes that, but it will be taken. In fact, it will go out. It will be a goal kick from Spirit FC. Matches to come this weekend in NPL New South Wales Women's. We'll have a look at that shortly. As Manly really becoming strong in their attack on Spirit, who are looking to keep possession of the ball. Dale deflects that one away down towards Kerr, but a call for a foul, which get Spirit FC. They get the ball, and it'll be a free kick. So they go towards the eastern side now, and that'll be played there by Nevy Burns. On the scoreboard side, on the eastern side of the field, Manly with the throw-in. Matches to come this weekend in round number 20 of the competition. Kick things off, of course, with Spirit FC against Manly United. At 3:15 this afternoon, Uni of New South Wales over at the Village Green will take on Sydney Olympic, and that'll be a fascinating contest. Sydney Olympic, great play by them last week. As, well, challenged there by Dale. It's play on from Spirit. Dale's up and she's okay. That's the good news. So they go towards the eastern side now to be played there by Burns. She'll deflect that one back to Kalusic. And foul conceded there by Manly United. Spirit continue with the possession of the ball down towards Stolzfus. Plays that back to Sullivan, and it will be then to Robertson. He'll just settle play. And that'll be Kalusic, who's trying to get around Ellie Kerr along the eastern side. And now it'll be Biasi, who's takes the ball back for Manly United. Gilbane go down that western side. She quickly passes it to Zorden. And Gilbane had to quickly block that from NWS Spirit, but there was a push in the back, and it was a foul conceded by Spirit FC. Let's continue on with the matches that are to come this weekend. 3:15, as I said, Uni of New South Wales taking on Sydney Olympic. Uni of New South Wales started off with a flurry at the beginning of the season, but they kind of dropped away. Hopefully they can get some wins in this final stanza of the season, the final 6 weeks. Foul conceded by Manly United, and it will be a Spirit ball. The free kick to be taken by Bethany Gordon. First real opportunity for Spirit FC to strike a blow to Manly United and help their finals chances. So Gordon with the strike now. Good kick. An attempt of a header there by Victoria Martin. It's been deflected away by Manly. Spirit have the ball. They block it away from Manly, and now it will be passed to Carla Osborne, the captain. It's been stolen away there by Manly. It will be Dale that will play it. She dribbles it around. She's looking to pass it to Kerr, but it's been blocked there by Spirit. And Dale, she finds Zordon. Stolen back by Spirit through Sky Halmarick. And Halmarick, well, wasn't much in an attempt, but she gave it a crack, and it was Halmarick that actually tripped, but that fell before from that foul that was conceded by Manly United. And now it'll be Biasi chasing for the ball with 2 Spirit players, but it will be taken there by Kalusic. It will go out, and it will be a goal kick by Spirit FC. Sydney Olympic very well played last week against Manly United. They'll be looking for a win today over Uni of New South Wales. That'll be at 3:15 at 6:30 tonight. Over at the North Turramurra recreational area. The Northern Tigers take on the Gladesville Ravens, and then matches to come tomorrow. Illawarra taking on Bulls FC Academy. Illawarra leading the competition. We'll come back to that in a moment. Spirit with the ball, denying Manly an opportunity to try and strike as they go towards that eastern side again. Towards the scoreboard side. It was challenged there by Victoria Martin. She was looking to get around Lucy Richards, but Manly get the ball back. Kerr passes it back. Now it's to Biasi. Be chased there by Gilbane. He has to challenge for the ball, and it will be a foul conceded by Spirit FC. Free kick to, well, in fact, it's a throw into Spirit. Kalusic with the ball. Looking to pass that, but it's been blocked by Manly. They look to get the ball back. Challenged by Manly and Spirit. And it will be Spirit that will get the possession. It will be played there by Stoltzfus. Opportunity now. It will be played by Halmarick. She kicks it and it goes over the top of the net. Halmarick already making a huge impact early in this match in the 9th minute here at Christie Park. 0-0 the score between Spirit FC and Manly United. And Halmarick, only 17 years of age. But so far this year, 19 goals. An absolute impressive season for the 17-year-old. In fact, a goal a match when you think about it. 19 goals in 18 games so far this season. Spirit now going towards that eastern side once again, the scoreboard side here at Christie Park. Good crowd here too for this round 20 fixture. Continuing on with the fixtures from this weekend. As I said, Illawarra leading the competition, going up against Bulls FC Academy tomorrow at almost 3:30 over at Macedonia Park in Berkeley Field. That's down in the Illawarra region. Newcastle taking on Apia Leichhardt. Apia, who are currently 5th on the competition table. They'll play at Lake Macquarie tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. At the same time, it'll be the Wanderers up against MacArthur at Wanderers Football Park. And at the same time, Sydney University SFC taking on the Mount Druitt Town Rangers, who have been an absolute revelation of the season in their first year in this competition. And of course, on Wednesday night, we had the Sapphire Cup final between Mount Druitt and Apia Leichhardt. It was Apia Leichhardt. Too good for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. 3-0. Congratulations to Apia Leichhardt. Spirit still with the ball, so they're looking to move the ball around the field. Pass there by Sullivan. Passes it back now to Kalusic. Long pass it out to Halmarick, and she hasn't a go herself. She passes it now to Hawkins, but fouls offside is the call, actually. Offside by Spirit FC. It'll be a goal kick by Manly United. 11 minutes gone into the 12th minute here. Hope you're enjoying our company here from Christie Park on Football New South Wales on YouTube. And it'll be played now by Gilbane for Manly United. Long pass there by Michaela Schmelzer, but it will be taken possession by Spirit FC. Well, it was a good pass there, but Manly have an opportunity. Well, it was Spirit. They were coming in with a wet sail there to try and steal the ball and strike. Jodie Drever taking the ball quickly, getting it out of the danger zone in the 18-yard box, and it will be a free kick to, well, actually, it'll be a throw-in, to Manly United. It went out on the boot of Spirit. It'll be thrown in. Good challenge going down that western side. Stolen beautifully there by Biasic for United. And Biasi going herself, strikes it, looks, going across the left goalpost there. And Tiana Robertson just diving over. She may have got a hand on it to deflect that one away, but it just brushed the left goalpost. And that's the first real strike there by Manly United against Spirit FC. Score remains 0-0. Played now by Jackson. Offloads it to Schmelzer. Not Schmelzer, I'm sorry. That's for, I was trying to say Manly and Spirit FC. Stolf is looking to get the ball for Spirit, which she does. Looking to get around Biasi, but has to deflect that back to Bethany Gordon. Now it'll be Kalusic. Sullivan had to quickly act because Ellie Kerr was coming to potentially attack and steal the ball away from Spirit. Manly just quietly applying some pressure here. They're looking to get outside their own territory, going along that eastern edge. And now here comes Jackson. Strike now for Spirit, but it will be Drever that will collect the ball safely for Manly. And she'll pass it down to Anita Zorden. Spirit quickly steal the ball back from Manly United. Jackson once again, inside Manly territory once again. Dribbles the ball towards the eastern side. Long kick. And it was an opportunity there for Halmarick to strike. Challenged there by Biasi. Stolen beautifully for Manly. But comes off the boot of Spirit and will be a throw into United. And it was Stolfus that got that one out on the full. In fact, Biasi has another opportunity. She's got some open space. She quickly offloads it to Dale. Here's a chance for Dale, but it will go past the left goalpost. So the young Matilda, she has her first strike of the match. And that one also going to the left like it did for Biasi just a few minutes ago. Gone for a quarter of an hour here at Christie Park. 16th minute now. And it's still NWS Spirit FC 0, Manly United 0. And now it'll be Helmaric, but offside is the call there from Mia Villard. Now assistant referees today here at Christie Park. The ladder coming into this weekend's round, Illawarra leading on 37 points, ahead of Bulls FC Academy on 36, equal with the Mount Druitt Town Rangers, but Mount Druitt have 2 games in hand. And they're Manly United on 35. That's the top 4 of the moment. Spirit with the ball. With Martin. She looks to quickly offload it, and they're calling that it was played by Manly, and it will be a... In fact, it was offside, and it will be a Manly ball. Headers that one down to Dale. And now they're chasing for it. But quickly onto it was Kalusic, and that will go out. It will be a Manly throw-in. It'll be Dale that will bring the play back into proceedings. No, it's not Dale. But she'll take it. Spirit. Looking around, rings around Manly United. Quick pass now to Helmaric. Long pass over to the eastern side now. He played there by Martin. Martin looking to run rings around Richards. But Richards steals the ball away. It will be taken there by Fauna. Now it'll be Bozanic that will kick it down towards the halfway line, but it will be taken by Spirit FC. And now it'll be played by Bethany Gordon, going up the centre of the field. Long pass out now. She was looking to find to Ariana Stolfus, but instead goes out, and it'll be a Manly throw-in. Gilbane for Manly. But we'll find Gordon instead, and now it'll be passed to Kayla Osborne, the captain today. Cooney Cross. She assesses her options now. She passes it to Gordon. Gets around Manly. Gordon has an opportunity to strike. Will now pass it to Helmaric. Here she comes. He spins around. But Manly steal the ball away. And will be taken by Hawkins. Hawkins quickly deflects it to Stolfus, but it's been stolen, and it's play on by Manly. Stolen back by Cooney Cross, but Manly have the possession once again. Gilbane assessing her options now. She's looking for Kerr, but Manly conceded to Spirit once again. It will be Stolfus, which just settles the play down a little bit. So outside the top 4 in NPL New South Wales Women's, RPL Leichhardt currently 5th on 33. NWS Spirit 6th in the competition after that loss last week to Bulls FC Academy. They're on 31 points, but they're 3 points ahead of the Northern Tigers, who are on 28 points, equal with Uni of New South Wales, but the goal difference is in favour of the Northern Tigers. And now Spirit with the ball with Victoria Martin, but that will go out, and then it'll be a United throw-in. Gladesville currently 9th on 22, and then it's Sydney University, a point behind on 21. Sydney Olympic, that draw did break a 2-game losing streak last week. They're on 19 points in 11th position. The Western Sydney Wanderers, 3rd last on 18. MacArthur on 15. And the Newcastle Jets on 9 points. That's the ladder coming into this weekend. Martin assesses her options. She was looking for Hal Marrick, but instead finds Manly and the boot of Michaela Schmelzer. And Osborne looking to challenge, trying to steal the ball away. They do that now. Well, I was looking for Hal Marrick, but she wasn't in position. They strike now, but saved there by Drever.
Ready, Ruby, ready, Vic. Yeah, drop. You cover.
Spoke to Jodie Drever just prior to the start of the match this afternoon when I arrived here at the ground this afternoon. She was quite philosophical after conceding the 2 early goals last week against Sydney Olympic. She's pretty confident on how they're going to fare today against Spirit FC, Manly United. Good kick too. Dale chases it, but it'll be smothered by Nivi Burns. Oh, comes off Manly United. It's a handball, and it will be a free kick to NWS Spirit, to Spirit FC. Open space now for Spirit. Be kicked there by Osborne, but will find Gilbane instead for Manly. They deflect it back to Drever. She has to respond quickly because Hal Marrick is ready to chase it. Has been taken by Hawkins, but stolen away by United. But instead we'll find Spirit, and it'll be Burns that will take possession. Sullivan now for Spirit. Stolen back by Manly, but it'll be a foul conceded by Manly. It'll be a Spirit free kick. Fascinating contest already between these two sides. They've had their chances, both teams. Osborne passes it to Martin, and Martin looks to dribble that to the captain, and Osborne assesses her chances now, or her opportunities. Dribble it backwards to the eastern side. Play on is the call to Jackson. She looks for Stolfus. Stolfus spins around, stolen by Manly. Good steal too. Stolen there by Biasi. She's got open space. She has Kerr to her right, and she looks to pass it. She does so, spins around one, gets around another, back to Biasi. Biasi strikes, but that one will go to the left of the goal there. It's 2 strikes there by Tegan Biasi. Biasi was on the substitution bench last week, getting a run on this week in this round 20 fixture. And as I mentioned, for those that have just joined us here on Football New South Wales YouTube, Emily Minnett not starting today. She's been one of the prolific goal scorers this season for Manly United, but pulled up injured last week after that 2-2 draw against Sydney Olympic, and is resting today. Kerr's coming up strongly. She was looking to challenge Tiana Robertson, Spirit goalkeeper, down to Stolfus. But that one comes off the boot of Halmara. In fact, no, it comes off the boot there of Ruby Jackson, so it'll be a Spirit throw-in. Well, NWS are definitely, Spirit FC, they're definitely come to make it hard work for Manly. That one goes into the crowd, and it'll be a Spirit throw-in. Stolfus to bring the ball back into play. Halmarick with the ball. Dribbles it down to Sullivan. Now it'll be Kalusic. Dribbles it up inside the centre circle. To Stolfus. Back to Sullivan once more. Finds the captain. Manly coming in strong there. It was Gilbane looking to steal the ball. There's a challenge there. Will come off the boot of Spirit FC. And they're protesting that. Osborne protesting to Mia Villard. But Villard says it is a throw into Manly United. And Tom Hopley just giving some instructions to his players. Missed time there by Tegan Biasi. She was looking to get the ball there from the throw-in from Gilbane, but will find Ruby Jackson instead. Jackson, the captain for Manly United today. Now it will be Osborne. Will be chased by Lucy Richards as she was looking to deflect that back to Drever, but Drever collects it safely inside the 18-yard box. 26 minutes gone. We're into the 27th minute here at Christie Park. Spirit FC 0, Manly United 0. It's round 20 fixture. Drever gets the ball. She weighs up her options. She'll go to the eastern side again. Long kick. She's looking for Sienna Dale, but will be found by Spirit. They get the ball. And now it'll be Gordon that will have the dribble up towards the eastern side, towards that extreme eastern edge on the scoreboard side. Stolen away by Manly. Was stolen there by Lucy Richards. But Spirit get the ball back. Challenged there by Dale. And unfortunately for Bethany Gordon, that goes out, and that'll be a throw into United. Fauna with the ball for United. There's a challenge. It's been taken by Fauna. Inside Spirit territory. Dale's going to come and chase it. And so too is Ruby Sullivan. And Sullivan deflects that one away. It will go out and it will be a... In fact, it's been awarded to Spirit FC. So they have the throw-in. Looking for Osborne, the captain. Came off the boot there of Richards, but Osborne has it. It's now Hal Marrick that's going to chase it, but it's been kicked away by Drever. So deny Hal Marrick an opportunity to strike for Spirit FC. Manly now with the ball. And it'll be Bazanic. Now to Richards. Kick now to Dale. She's got open space down that eastern side. She's looking to get inside the 18-yard box. A challenge there. And what's the call? It'll be a goal kick to Spirit FC. Osborne. In fact, it wasn't. It was Stolfus. Stolen back now by Biasi. Gets around one, but kicked away by Spirit. Back into the possession now of Michaela Schmelzer. Dale, pass it back now to Fauna. Fauna gets around Hal Marrick. And it was a good strike too there by Fauna, but will go down the gullet of Tiana Robertson. Kalusic. Pass it back to Robertson once more. Long kick down towards Stolfus, but stolen back by Manly. Will go out off the boot there of United. It'll be a throw into Spirit. Tony Candy, very animated in his instructions to the Spirit side. Stolfus brings the ball back into play. Halmarick. Oh, challenge for the ball there between Bethany Gordon and it's Tiana Biasi who was grimacing and she fell there. So play will come to a halt briefly for a moment. It's been played at a very fast pace. Biasi might have been a knee concern there. She's just grimacing at the moment. So concerns now for Biasi and for Manly United. A good sportsmanship there by Bethany Gordon just to check if Tegan is okay. And it's probably the break that both teams needed to kind of reset and get themselves ready for the next 15 minutes of play. We've gone for half an hour here at Christie Park. While we're waiting, flash score around the grounds in the match between Uni of New South Wales and Sydney Olympic. And it's Uni of New South Wales in the 13th minute that are leading Sydney Olympic 1-0. Let's find out who scored that goal for you this afternoon. It was played at Village Green. Tegan Biasi's been tended to with her knee at the moment. Looks like it's her right knee. And that awkward fall from that. Played in round 24. Western Sydney Wanderers getting the victory, 2-1 last night over Sydney FC at Rockdale Willendon. And Kerr looking to challenge Gordon, and she concedes a foul there. Will be a free kick to Spirit FC. The other matches to come, 5:30 this afternoon. NWS Spirit here at 5:30 actually, so that will be against Rockdale Willendon. So stick around on Football New South Wales YouTube at 5:30. Stolen away beautifully there by Manly with open space. She's looking for, it was Lucy Richards. She's looking to find Sienna Dale, and that will come off. Well, they were calling that it was off the boot of Spirit FC, but it will be a free throw into Spirit. Challenge out by Richards and Victoria Martin, and it'll be Manly that get the possession of the ball. Down towards Ruby Jackson. So yeah, we've got match this afternoon at 5:30 between Rockdale Willendon and NWS Spirit. So two big matches today. Stolen by Gilbane. She plays it. Good challenge there by Sienna Hawkins, but foul conceded by Spirit FC, and it'll be a free kick to Manly United, and the kick to be taken by Alexia Fauna. We'll come back to the matches that are to come this afternoon in NPL New South Wales men's. So Fauna comes in to strike. Long kick, and just couldn't get it timed right. I think it was Ruby Jackson was looking to try and header that one in to the back of the net, but just went over her head and goes across the left of the goalpost. So Spirit back with the ball with Gordon. Dribble it down. It's been stolen beautifully by Sienna Dale. She passes it back to Dreva. Matches to come for the rest of the weekend in NPL New South Wales men's. As I said, don't forget, 5:30 here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. NWS up against Rockdale Willendon. Wollongong taking on Manly United at Macedonia Park. Kerr with the ball now for Manly. We'll come back to that. Kerr gets around one. Here we go. Blocked there by Spirit SC. A challenge by Biasi has the possession again, but it's been headed away by Spirit, and it was headed away there by Shani Cooney Cross. So Manly with the throw in. Dale spins around one. Challenge now, but it will go straight over the top of the net. Yeah, definitely had their chances, Manly United. So too have Spirit FC. Gordon gets around 2, passes it now to Gordon. Osborne, I'm sorry. Halmarick. What can she do? But it's been stolen away by Manly. Back to Spirit. Going down to Martin on the eastern side. Richards coming to try and steal that one away, but it's been passed now by Nevia Burns. Martin, she's looking for Halmarick, but instead finds Richards for Manly United. Halmarick almost stole it. Strike now by Osborne, but finds Manly's boot instead. Dale, but instead finds Bethany Gordon, and that one will go to the right of the goalpost this time. On the northern side of the field. Into the final 10 minutes of this opening half here at Christie Park. Approaching the 37th minute, 36 minutes almost gone. In fact, we tick over the 36-minute mark, so into the 37th minute. Still 0-all the score between Spirit FC and Manly United. Stolzfus. Get Biasi ready to steal the ball away and challenge. Good kick over the head of Biasi down to Stolzfus, but Gilbane on top of it steals it away from Spirit. Driver settles the play down. Goes to Richards. As Halmarick chasing the ball, and Spirit do get the ball back. Halmarick passes it to Cooney Cross. And Kalusic. Finds Gordon once again. Dribbles it down. Not far from the 18-yard box. Now to Osborne, the captain. Looking for her options. She's looking for Stolzfus. She does so. Right on the edge of the 18-yard box, but just outside it. Cross the net. And Halmarick tries to strike it in, but it goes out. And it'll be a corner. The first corner of the match. To NWS, Spirit FC. Spirit FC looking very, very dangerous now. It's been a while since they've been inside that 18-yard box, inside Manly territory. And Halmarick looking to add her 20th goal of the season in NPL New South Wales Women's. She has scored almost every match of the season. It's like a goal a match she's scored. Here comes Spirit. In position, headed away by Manly. Osborne has a strike. It's been headed away this time by Manly. Strike now by Bethany Gordon, but it goes to the right of the goalpost once again. 38 minutes gone into the 39th minute. Biasi looking to steal that away back from Spirit. Osborne deflects it to Stolzfus. Stolzfus tries to dance around Biasi. Sullivan will now just send it back to Robertson. And now it'll be Neva Burns down that eastern side of the field. Osborne once more. Be interesting to see what changes will be made in the second half coming up for both of these sides. Good firepower too for both teams coming off the substitutions. And it'll be a United throw-in. So just coming back to the matches that have come this weekend in NPL New South Wales Men's, as I said, Wollongong Wolves take on Manly United at Macedonia Park down in Wollongong. St George City will take on the Marconi Stallions at Penshurst Park. Sutherland take on Blacktown City at Seymour Shore. And Jackson has to quickly respond because there's a challenge there by Gilbane. Stolzfus settles it down. I'm going to say Gilbane was ready to strike and steal that ball away. You could hear the calls on the effects mic from Tony Candy. Pass it back to the keeper. And that's what they did. Gordon with the ball, with open space. Will find Hawkins instead. Here comes Hawkins, strikes it into the net, and that is the first goal. but it is offside. Oh, how unlucky for Spirit FC. It would have been a really good goal there for Spirit, but offside was the call there. So Manly survive a bit of a scare. There's a challenge there on Bethany Gordon by Ellie Kerr, and she quickly tends to Gordon to see if she's okay. She's up on her feet. That's the good news. Nothing more than a foul conceded there by Manly, so it'll be a Spirit free kick. Matches to come tomorrow. Continuing on, RPA Leichhardt take on Sydney United 58 at Lambert Park in Leichhardt, of course. Good steal there by Manly. We'll come back to that. It's been stolen. Pass now to Kerr. Was stolen there by Bozanic, but stolen back by Spirit. Was stolen by Kalusic. Kalusic passes it to Osborne. And she has to react quickly. She finds Kalusic once again. And that one out. It'll be a Manly throw-in. Deep inside Spirit territory once again. Gilbane, the throw-in. Looking to find Kerr. But instead finds Osborne. And that will go out. Back to a throw-in for Manly. Down to Zordon. Stolen back by Spirit and dribbled by Manly, but stolen back from the feet there of Sienna Dale. And Dale, she was looking to pass it to Richards, goes centre. Good tackle there by Bethany Gordon, and it will be now Halmack for Spirit. She'll go to Victoria Martin. Martin. And go passes it back down to Gordon. Halmarick in position. Strike now for Gordon, but goes straight over the top of the net. Two and a half minutes remaining in regulation time before stoppage time. Jodie Driver just assessing her options as she passed it to Richards. Down to that eastern side. Played away by Sullivan. Stolen away. Oh! A tackle attempt there on Shian Bozanic. And Richards looking to go down that eastern side. Stolen away there by Spirit. Stolen there by Hawkins. Martin. Back to Hawkins once again. So they look to go down the western side this time with Stolzfus. Biasi ready to try and strike and steal the ball away from Stolzfus, but it's been passed away. And now it'll be Halmarick. She dribbles it down to Stolzfus once again. Hawkins ready to get into position. Stolzfus going herself with the ball. Dribbles it down near the 18-yard box. But it'll be kicked out by Manly, and it'll be a Spirit throw-in. Approaching the final minute of play before stoppage time. Hawkins. Back to Stolzfus. Hawkins looking to go herself. It's approaching the 18-yard box. Stolen away by Manly. Will go out and will be a corner for Spirit FC. Approaching half-time. Can Spirit get on the scoreboard? Just as we're approaching half-time. Corner to be taken. They're all in position. Halmarick trying to header that one in, but it's been headed away instead. And we're now into stoppage time here at Christie Park. We will have a couple of minutes added on due to the stoppage before with Tegan Biasi. She was tended to with her knee before from that tackle. Well, both teams have had their chances so far. They just haven't had a chance to put it in the back net. Gilbane takes the good pass too there by Ruby Jackson. Foul conceded by Spirit, and it'll be a free kick. So it'll be Alexia Fauna to take the kick. Set play coming up. Long kick. Batted away by Spirit. And out of the 18-yard box, but ball taken back by Fauna for Manly United, but it's a little too late. And that's half time. So, in fact, down in the back play at the moment, there is an issue for one of the Spirit players near the goal. But regardless, the score at the halftime break, it is Spirit FC 0, Manly United 0. In a fascinating contest, no question. Hope you've enjoyed it so far here on Football New South Wales. Spirit have had 9 shots to United 6. And the fouls are pretty much equal, but Spirit have conceded about one more foul over Manly, 8 over 7. It has been a very good contest so far. Hope you've enjoyed it here on Football New South Wales on YouTube. We'll have a quick break here from Christie Park and be back in the next 15 minutes for the second half to come in what is a big day of football here at Christie Park. We've got the NPL New South Wales men's match to come at 5:30 this afternoon, but the second half to come in NPL New South Wales women's. The score, it is Spirit FC 0, Manly United 0. We'll be back soon. Welcome back to Christie Park here in Macquarie Park in northwestern Sydney. We're about to get underway with the second half of NPL New South Wales Women's round number 20. The match between Spirit FC and Manly United. Manly running right to left of your monitors for the second half. Spirit FC, the home side, running left to right of your monitors in the second half as we get back underway. And the score is 0-0 between Spirit FC and Manly United. And Spirit have come out swinging already. There was a good high kick from Halmaric. Now we're looking to challenge Spirit, but conceded the foul. And it will be Manly to play the ball. As I said, 0-0 the score between these two sides. Flash score around the grounds as we get back underway. It is 1-1 now between the Uni of New South Wales and Sydney Olympic. It was Marcela Santos that scored in the 7th minute of the match, but it was a great kick from the number 8 in Sydney Olympic, which is Alyssa Wynnum, and that was in the 32nd minute. And the score at halftime is 1-1 between Uni of New South Wales and Sydney Olympic. Challenge now, and it'll be taken there beautifully by Spirit FC. It was a big challenge too, and concerns now for Tiana Robertson. It was challenged there by Ellie Kerr, but Robertson caught it in time and she fell awkwardly as a result. Both players were trying to challenge for the ball. Kerr was looking to try and header that one into the back of the net and put Manly in front. But it will be a goal kick by Spirit FC. So that's the match. That's the only match that's happening right now. That's currently underway. Foul conceded by Manly. Side Spirit territory. And it'll be a free kick by Spirit. To the 48th minute. 2 minutes gone already in this second half. It's pretty much a case of who is going to blink first. Played there by Hawkins. Was challenged there by Manly. Almost goes into the car park on the southern side towards the Cantinis here at Christie Park, and it will be a corner kick now for Spirit FC. Shani Cooney Cross to take the corner here. Good kick too, but taken by Jodie Drever. Saves that one, throws it long towards Centre Dale, and it was challenged by Nether Burns, and it will be a United throw-in. Now Bozanic with the ball. Successfully challenged there by, well, it was an attempt to be successfully challenged there by Carla Osborne, but she concedes the foul for Spirit, and it will be a Manly throw-in once again. Has been an interchange. Looks. Just seeing if I saw Grace Arnold on the field in jersey number 3 for Manly United, so that might have been the first substitution. It has been taken by Spirit. Strike now, but will go across the face of the net. And it will be a Manly goal kick. So Jodie Drever will get things back underway. And yes, you're right, it is a substitution. Grace Arnold on the field for the second half in jersey number 3. So I'm hopefully making a halftime change. Down towards Lucy Richards. She looks to get around Victoria Martin. Will be chased now by Kerr. And it's still in the field of play. It's been challenged there by Kalusic. Kalusic has the ball. But Manly steal it back. They look to get out of that danger zone. Spirit. They're looking now for Halmarick. Halmarick has possession. She tries to strike it, but that one goes way over the top. She was chased there by Grace Arnold. Halmarick is on her knees there. She's okay. That's the good news. And once again, it will be a Spirit corner. Another opportunity for Spirit to apply some pressure and potentially take the lead here. This round 20 fixture of NPL New South Wales Women's. Long kick. It's been mistimed. Headed out there by Manly. Driver had to, she fell there. She was trying to take the ball, but quick thinking there by Manly to head that out of the danger zone inside the 9-yard box. Gets him out of danger for the moment. Osborne will now pass it to Martin. Martin will go near the western side. She's looking to get around Richards. She does so successfully. Richards looking to challenge that or try and tackle that one away. Richards kicks it out of the 18-yard box down towards near the centre of the field. And now it'll be Gordon once again. Stolen back now by Biasi, but it'll be a foul conceded by Manly and it'll be a Spirit ball. Take the free kick. And it'll be Gordon that will take the free kick. Almost 6 minutes gone in this second half, approaching the 52nd minute. In the 52nd minute now, but we're approaching 52 minutes of play. But Gordon comes in, looking for Halmarick. Calls a foul there from Spirit. They don't get that from the referee, Mia Villard. And now it'll be Martin. Finds a header of Manly there. It's been headed away. Gordon looking to get around Richards. Richards challenges. That will go out, and I would say that'll be... No, I thought that might have been a corner. It will be a goal kick from Manly. So into the 53rd minute here at Christie Park. Still 0-0 the score. Richards looking to get around Martin. We'll find Sienna Dale. Sienna Dale goes along the western edge now. Dribbles it, looking to get past Kalusic. She dribbles, spins around, dribbles it past Kalusic, spins around again. Looking to go through the centre. Trips in the process, and Manly concede the possession to Spirit. Spirit will play. Kalusic they're looking to offload it to Martin, but it goes back to Manly. Richards was looking to find Kern Jackson, but it will now be Halmarick that will play it. Long kick. She's looking now for Hawkins. And Hawkins gets possession near the 18-yard box. Gilbane looking to muscle up there. Blocks that one. It's back into Manly's possession. It will be played now by Jackson. Long pass down. Looking to find Sienna Dale. That was the attempt there by Kerr. And now Sullivan for Spirit. Plays it now to Osborne, the captain. She looked to go herself. Was looking to pass it to Halmarick, but it's been blocked there by Manly. Halmarick has possession now. Has trip. What's the call there? No penalty. No penalty. And it will be a corner kick to Spirit. Spirit were calling for a penalty. They didn't get that. And the corner to be taken by Ariana Stolzfus. Stolzfus lines it up. She comes. Looking to find. It goes into the net, but Offside's the call. How Marek looked to header that one in the back of the net. Looked really good too, but offside is the call. And Manly again survive another onslaught of attacks there by Spirit. Score remains 0-0. Missed time there by Manly. Looking to find Sienna Dale. Instead, goes out, and that'll be a Spirit ball once again. Cooney, cross, looking to go himself. Now to Hal Marek. Hal Marek passes it now to Hawkins. Hawkins spins around, goes herself, goes into the back of the net, and Spirit finally get on the board. It's Sienna Hawkins that strikes, and it was a great assist there by Sky Hal Marek. And they finally take the lead. That was just a beautiful piece of play there. It's taken 56 minutes to happen. It's NWS Spirit 1, Manly United 0 in the 56th minute. And it was Sky Hal Marek that scored. Well, that's a great way to bounce back after that loss last week to Bulls FC Academy. They've got to make sure that they keep that lead over Manly United, but Manly are not going to give up without a fight. Long pass. They were looking to find Lucy Richards, but instead they find Nevia Burns, and it'll be a corner to Manly. And already Manly could strike back. If they can get this goal into the back of the net, we could have a real game of our hands here.
You can stay. You can stay.
Corner to be taken by Alexia Fauna.
Let's take two. Come on, Sky. Come on, Ruby.
Fauna comes in, strikes it. Can Manly strike back? Well, goes a little too far. Hal Marek challenged for the ball, but fell in the process, but instead it will go out and it will be a goal kick for Spirit FC. Into the 58th minute here, 57 minutes gone. And NWS Spirit take the advantage. Ellie Kerr ready to strike. She was right near Tiana Robertson. Osborne passes it back now to Burns. Burns, well, it was a challenge there by Manly, but it's play on. Osborne with the ball dribbles it. She's looking to find Martin, dribbles around Fauna. Still maintains possession. Now it'll be Martin. She'll passes it now to Gordon. Gordon dribbles it. Going cross field. Goes to the east side now. And that'll be played there by Stolzfus. I want to say, Ellie Kerr's really muscling up on her attack here, trying to steal the ball away. And now it'll be played by Burns once again. Passes it now to Martin. She's going to the corner. Tries to keep the ball in play. Falls over in the process. Stolen away easily by Manly. And now it'll be Dale that will play it. And Burns is trying to tackle. Almost grabbed Dale's jersey in the process. Could have conceded a foul there. It has been played on. In fact, I think it was a foul conceded there by Manly. Challenge there between Stolzfus and looks like it's Tegan Biasi, and will be a Spirit ball. Well, this competition keeps entertaining, especially in this final few weeks of the regular season as we're approaching finals football. Cooney cross has been stolen back now by Blazanic. Richards. And now it'll be Schmelzer. And now it'll be Gordon once again, going herself inside the 18-yard box, looking to go around Blazanic. Passes it back to Hawkins. Long kick. Look at Hal Marek. There's an attempt. Well, it was just didn't get it timed right there for Martin. But it will be Osborne that will chase it, and that will go out and will be a Spirit ball. It'll be Burns that will bring Ball back into play. Down play to Osborne. Back to, well, it was slightly missed time there for Nevy Burns, and it will be a Manly throw in. Well, Tony Gander will be very happy with how that play by how Marek helped set up the goal there for Hawkins. And was looking to do the same again. Looking to find Hawkins, but instead finds Phoebe Gilbane for Manly. Strike now for Spirit, but Manly headed that one away. Trini Cross, back to Gordon. Calls to go forward. Now it'll be Osborne. Dribbles it and passes it back to Gordon. Spins it around to Ruby Sullivan. Gone over an hour here of play with half an hour remaining. Down to Burns. Successful challenge there by Manly, but stolen back by Burns. It was actually Lucy Richards that stole the ball away from Manly, but Spirit claim it back. Now it will be Kalusic. Has to react. Passes it back to Robertson. But it will be Gilbane. But Manly trying everything they can to apply the heat on Spirit. Sullivan now to Burns. Blocked there by Richards from United. Spinning around there is Kalusic as she tries to deny Richards the ball. Successfully does that. But Manly get it back. It'll be Schmelzer. Will pass it. Well, pass it to no one really, and will be found by Kalusic for Spirit. That will actually go out and it'll be a goal kick. And we're about to see the second interchange of the match for Manly United. India Horsley comes on the field and she replaces Alexia Fauna. So it'll be a very interesting half an hour we've got coming up. Manly having the draw last week against Sydney Olympic. They do not want to lose and put themselves in a dangerous position to drop out of the top four. It won't happen this week, but if they lose today and they suffer another loss or have another draw next week, it could really implicate their top four hopes. It will be a foul conceded by Spirit and will be a Manly kick, a free kick coming up. Lucy Richards will take the strike. Strike now for Sienna Dale, but that goes to the left of the goalpost. That's just very unlucky there for Sienna Dale. Looking for a third goal of the season. I guess you could say fourth because she did assist in that own goal that Sydney Olympic conceded last week in that match against Manly. And a few of the Manly players, when I spoke to them prior to the start of the match, did say, oh, it was Sienna's goal anyway. Gilbane falls in the process, but no foul conceded by Spirit. Play on is the call. Schmelzer. He played now by Richards. Back to Schmelzer once again. Looking to kick it long. Weighing up her options. Will find Gilbane, but instead finds Spirit. Now there's some open space for Spirit. And it'll be Hawkins who'll dribble it. She's looking for Osborne. Passes it, but it'll be chased now by Grace Arnold. But Osborne on it safely. Pass it. Almaric in position. I can see she's ready to muscle up. It will go off the head there of Gilbane, and offside is the call there by the referee, Mayor Villard, and our assistant referees today, of course, Benjamin Hutchison and Callum Gamper. So, almost 65 minutes gone, and foul conceded there by Kerr, and that'll be a yellow card. Grabbing the jersey there of Bethany Gordon, and the first yellow card of the match given to Ellie Kerr for Manly United. So she goes in the book there. A fairly clean match so far, but it's the first indiscretion for Manly United, that yellow card. And a hesitation there by Kalusic. That will go out, and there will be a Spirit throw-in once again. At 5:30 this afternoon, we have, of course, Spirit FC going up against Rockdale Willendon in NPL New South Wales men's. That'll be at 5:30. Stick around for that. Osborne. She has two Manly players muscling up. It will be a Spirit throw-in. Burns with the ball to throw it back in. Headed away by Manly, but it will find Osborne instead. Stolen away from Manly. Good success run there, but stolen back by Burns. And now it'll be Sullivan. Gordon once again. Cooney cross. Challenge for the ball there by Manly. They get the ball back with Arnold. And now it'll be played by Bazanic. Calls to muscle up there by the coach for Spirit, Tony Candy. And Manly looking dangerous. It's Dale looking to strike. And it'll be a goal kick by Spirit FC. Dale with the ball for United. Dancing around, looking to go herself. Strikes. Looks, well, was looking good, but a little too high there. Goes over the top of the net. And it'll be another goal kick for Spirit FC. We're in the 68th minute of play. Spirit in full command of this match at the moment. Robertson, long kick. Looking to pass it to Hal Marek. Goes off the head, and now it'll be Osborne that will play the advantage. Looking to go long. Driver has to step back and let the ball bounce into her hands, which she does so. Schmelzer. Weighing her options. Goes long this time. Looking to find Gilbane. Finds Ruby Jackson, but instead it's taken back by Spirit FC. They look to try and settle the play down a little bit here. It'll be Sullivan going over that eastern side. Back to Kalusic. Calls a forward. Kick going forward by Tony Candy. Long kick will find Manly. And now a chase for the ball there by India Horsley. Schmelzer passes it back to Richards. Arnold, there's a chase for the ball. Blocked successfully there by Manly. Manly avert another potential goal to be conceded as they go down that eastern side, this time with Gilbane. Just to spin around, and we'll find Jackson. The gets out of one tackle. Arnold kicks it long. Spirit get the ball back. We're into the 70-minute of play. And now it'll be down to Burns. Looking to spin around and bamboozle India Horsley. They offload it successfully. They're now played by Martin. Martin has open space going herself. Passes it now to Osborne. Slips. They call for a penalty. They don't get it because it was inside the 18-yard box. It has been placed by Kerr, but stolen back by Spirit. And Spirit will play the advantage through Cooney Cross. She dribbles it, gets out of an attack there by Manly, but Manly get the ball back from that pass. An attempt there to Halmarick. Gordon now to Osborne. Dribbles it up towards the 18-yard box. Strikes it, but that will go to the left of the goalpost. In fact, it misses it completely. It will be a goal kick by Manly United. Concerns now for Manly as well because Ruby Jackson's on the ground. And it's her knee. She's pointing to her right knee. She's up. She's limping, but she's trying to walk it off. And I think that might be... Jackson has taken off the captain's armband, and there will be a change. So Jackson, her day is done, and there's a quick interchange because Ava Roberts will come onto the field in jersey number 22. It was a hurried interchange, it must be said. It's the third one of the match for Manly United. So Ruby Jackson, her day is done after 70 minutes of play. Horsley looking to pass that backwards. There was calls of a foul there from Spirit, and I think that we might see another yellow card here to Manly United. And that is pointed in the direction there of Lucy Richards. That's on Bethany Gordon, as she's being tended to right now by the Spirit physio. She's limping a little bit, but she looks to be okay. That's the good news. So it'll be a free kick to Spirit FC. Gordon comes in, strikes it. Was looking to find Martin. Comes off the head there of Spirit, and it was the 17 in Stolzfus, but challenged successfully there by Gilbane from Manly. They play on, dribble it, long kick now, looking for Dale or Kerr. Kerr's chasing for it, but the call is offside. The Spirit will get the ball back. They'll play the advantage, Spirit. Lucic. Score at the moment in the match that's happening between Sydney Olympic and Uni of New South Wales. We'll come back to that in a minute as Richards chases for the ball. It will be a Manly throw-in. Uni of New South Wales have extended their lead out to 2-1 over Sydney Olympic. That's the score right now. Gordon will play the advantage. In fact, they scored just on the stroke of half-time. So, Uni of New South Wales in full command over at the Village Green in Kensington. Good pass, backward pass too. Now, there was a challenge for the ball there by Halmarick. She falls over in the process. She's up and okay. Good news. Will be played now by Horsley. Challenge for the ball there. And good blocking there by Spirit FC. Nevy Burns putting her body on the line. Denying India Horsley the ball. Comes off the head there of Martin, but Manly get the ball back. Horsley, quick deflection, but stolen by Martin. It's an attempt now, looking for Halmarick. And calls offside. So Manly get the ball back. They'll play the advantage. We're in the 75th minute of play, approaching the 76th minute, so we've gone almost 75 minutes here at the Village Green as the sun is slowly setting. Dale. Spirit get the ball back again as they go to that left side. Horsley looking to challenge. Pass it to Martin, but it's been stolen away though at Bazanic. Richards. Halmaric is muscling up, trying to chase down Ava Roberts. Arnold, long pass. Will find Biasi. Now it'll be Dale. Playing the full 90 minutes today. Schmelzer. Now to Arnold. Looks to go long. Was looking to find Horsley, but Spirit right on top of it. Roberts calls of handball, and that is a handball there from Martin. Just unfortunate. There will be a free kick awarded to Manly. Schmelzer to take the kick. Schmelzer kicks it long. Looking ahead of that one in. But that one goes over the top of the net from Manly United. They've had their chances, United, but just hasn't been successful as yet. They still have some time. Another 13 and a half minutes of regulation time remaining, or close to it. That's not including stoppage time. What a fascinating contest it has been so far. Hope you've been enjoying the coverage here on Football New South Wales on YouTube. Long kick. Comes off Schmelzer. Headed by Spirit. Good kick too by Gordon. But we'll find Arnold. They're going to chase for it now, Spirit. It's been chased now by Hawkins. But Arnold quickly defending that. So they go down that eastern side. Dale was looking to block that from Spirit. Schmelzer. But it has found the boot of Spirit. It's played now by Osborne. Osborne goes. Will go over the top of the net. Score remains still Spirit FC 1, Manly United 0 in this round 20 fixture of NPL New South Wales Women's. Richards looking to deflect it, to block that one from Spirit's possession. Roberts will dribble it. Looking to go down that to Horsley, but it's been blocked there by Spirit. They do get it back, Manly, but it goes out and will be a Spirit throw-in. Thrown in by Burns. Gordon once again. Sullivan. Manly really starting to muscle up. They know that time is quickly running out. Good passing by Spirit. Be played now by Osborne. Challenged there by Bazanic. But successfully defended by Spirit. Gordon now with the ball. Goes to the eastern side. It's actually Stoltzfus. That was good dribbling there to Hawkins. Back to Stoltzfus. A chase for the ball. Successfully defended there by Stoltzfus. Stolen away by Arnold for Manly. And Arnold goes long. Looks for Dale. And Dale successfully gets the ball. Looking to bamboozle Ruby Sullivan. And it's Dale going all herself. She's been tripped and it's a foul to Manly United. It's outside the 18-yard box, so not a penalty. We're into the 80th minute of play. 79 minutes gone. We're approaching the final 10 minutes. And the chances for Manly to equalise are quickly fading fast.
Just go in front of the back. Leave or Ruby.
So set play in place for both teams. In comes Manly, strikes it. Dale looking to trying to get the foot to the ball, but denied there by Tiana Robertson. Sullivan goes long. Find the head there of Phoebe Gilbane. Will be a Spirit ball. Into the final 10 minutes of play here at Christie Park. Long pass, looking now for Martin. Martin, well, she was a little too late there because it was Drover that got on top of that. Richards. It comes off the foot there of Victoria Kalusic. It will be a throw into Manly. Horsley looking to bring that back into play. Will come off the boot there of Gordon, sadly, and they have to really muscle up their defence now, Spirit, to try and keep that 1-0 lead over Manly United. He played now by Schmelzer. Down to Roberts. And ready to try and take the ball away from Manly's Halmarick. Roberts looking to get around Osborne. Will pass it to Kerr. Kerr has to quickly dribble it back to Roberts. Richards goes around Martin, but it's taken back in possession by Spirit, but now it will be played by Biasi. Biasi dribbling it herself towards the 18-yard box, successfully blocked there by Ruby Sullivan, but back in possession is Manly, but stolen away by Osborne. Look for Halmarick. Halmarick will defend it, passes it back, but will find Manly instead, and will be played by Gilbane. Cooney Cross looking to chase and steal it away. And it's been stolen successfully by Stolzfus for Spirit. Look to kick it long, but that will come off the boot there of Spirit of United. And there will be an interchange. The last two interchanges for the afternoon. Leah Burton comes onto the field, as does Peyton Starner. So Ellie Kerr, her day is done for the afternoon, as is Phoebe Gilbane. Is it Phoebe Gilbane that's off the field? Yes, it is. Looks like she's finishing up for the afternoon. So that's the final two interchanges made by Manly United. And not one interchange being made by Spirit FC as yet. 7.5 minutes remaining in play before stoppage time. They play the advantage. Gordon for Spirit. Stolen away by Manly. Playing the advantage. Comes off the header there of Spirit. Osborne spins around. Quickly passes it to Gordon. Gordon dribbles it up to the halfway line. Looking to get around Schmelzer. She does so successfully. Quickly passes it now to Osborne. Osborne. Which way does she go? Back to Gordon. As they go towards the centre. Cooney Cross. Quickly passes it now to Stolzfus. Stolzfus goes long inside the 18-yard box. That will be taken back by Burton, who blocks it away from Spirit. Biasi goes eastern side. Stolzfus trying to steal that one away, but it goes out. Will be a throw in by Manly. Manly no time is fast running out. Stolen away by Spirit. They're looking to pass it to Martin, but instead it's found by Horsley for Manly. Stolen away now by Halmarick. Halmarick looking to go herself. Has been pushing and shoving. She gets the ball back. Halmarick quickly passes it, but looks to find Leah Burton, but Halmarick is on the ground. There was a tackle there by Manly, and it will be a foul conceded by United, and will be a free kick to Spirit. And it will be Halmarick that will take the free kick here. Can she make it goal number 20 of the season for Spirit FC? Halmarick strikes. It goes long along the ground, but it'll be a corner for Spirit FC. "85 minutes gone. We're into the 86th minute. Final 5 minutes of play in regulation time. Spirit come in. But it goes over the top of the net. In fact, it went nowhere near the field of play. So, bit of a missed opportunity for Spirit there. And it will be Roberts that will kick it long. What will find Spirit instead. Cooney cross. Quickly passes it to Gordon. Kicks it long. Stolen away now by Manly. They try and play the advantage. Gordon gets it back. Halmarick looking to play it. Quickly passes to Osborne, but it's been stolen away by Manly. Spirit get it back. Burns quickly passes it now to Osborne, but it will be kicked away by Roberts. Headed off there by Kalusic. Schmelzer tries to settle the ball down. Cooney cross chases now to Arnold. It'll be a very sweet victory for Spirit FC if they can get this result. And it'll be a United ball. Header miss there by Horsley. Advantage played by Spirit and goes straight into the waiting hands there of Tom Hobley, the Manly coach. Now Arnold looking to settle the play. Back to Drever. Halmarick is ready to chase it. Halmarick looking to steal it away there. Just been very much in the thick of it today. Hasn't yet landed one in the back of the net. Comes off the head there of Horsley. But deflected away by Spirit. And it'll be a Manly ball to be played there by Leah Burton. Manly need to strike and strike fast. Bozanic was looking to get that one away. Roberts. Halmarick looking to challenge it. She gets the ball back for Spirit. Osborne with open space. There's Arnold there waiting to attack. And now it'll be Stolzfus. In fact, it's Hawkins, and that is Hawkins! Bang, bang! She scored the 2 goals today for Spirit FC. And that was just beautifully struck by the number 18. And they look set to get the 3 points this afternoon in the 88th minute. Spirit FC 2, Manly United 0. 2 minutes remaining in regulation time. And Manly are staring down potential defeat. But they've got time to get 2 quick goals back and look to potentially get another draw again like they did last week against Sydney Olympic. Well, this will be a very sweet win for Spirit if they can hold on for the next few minutes. Gordon, long now to Martin. Martin will go herself. Will now find Hawkins again. She's looking to, well, offside's the call. And after almost 89 minutes of play, the first interchange to be made by Spirit FC, Alexia Hanau will come on to finish the match to replace Victoria Martin. A great effort for Victoria Martin. She has played so well today. Very, very happy with how she's played. And no doubt Tony Candy will be happy with her efforts. Schmelzer gets around Spirit, that's been blocked away by Ruby Sullivan. And another interchange about to be made, with Grace Attard coming onto the field for Spirit FC. Approaching the 90-minute mark, and coming off the field is the woman who has got the 2 goals today, Sienna Hawkins. Well done to Sienna Hawkins. It's been a great effort by her. Her right boot striking the 2 goals, and it will be Attar that will take the ball. Quickly passes it to Osborne. There's been a chase there by Manly. We've been deflected away as Manly looked to try and steal that one. It's Dale that was chasing Nevy Burns. They have to quickly kick that one away. Comes off the head there of Hal Marrick. No calls of foul there. Will be played by Stolzfus, and Stolzfus passes it now to Sullivan, and now it'll be played by Gordon as she goes up to the centre of the field looking for Osborne. She gets the ball. Will dribble it now down towards Hanau, I'm sorry. Into stoppage time, so the 90 minutes are completed. Hal Marrick looking to take the advantage. It's been headed away by Manly. Gordon looking to steal it away. It's now Hal Marrick. She's looking to strike it. Will come off Drever instead. Long kick by Schmelzer. Comes off Dale. Horsley looking to dance around and pass 2 Spirit players, but that one will go out, and it will be a goal kick by Spirit FC. High fives all around for Sienna Hawkins as she works her way back to the bench here. A very, very happy Spirit FC side, no doubt. Scoring the 2 goals today. Dale steals the ball away from Kalusic. Looks to dance around. Tries to strike her, but instead finds Spirit. It'll be played by Osborne. She will go down that west side. She's looking to find Attar. In fact, Hanau, I'm sorry. But will be passed by Ava Roberts. Back to Jodie Drever, and now be played by Burton. Bozanic. Now it'll be Roberts. Into the 3rd minute of stoppage time. It might be a case of too little too late for Manly United. They salvaged a draw last week. Biasi looking to challenge. It's been stolen away by Spirit and will be played now by Stolzfus, going long. Ball is taken back by Manly, and there will be an interchange now for Spirit FC. And coming onto the field is Charlotte Finnerty. I'm sorry. So Charlotte Finnerty will finish off the match, and coming off after a strong performance is Sky Halmarick. She won't get any goals today, but she has played brilliantly. She's been right in the middle of the attack by Spirit FC, and she'll be very happy with her efforts. To the 94th minute of play, 4th minute of stoppage time. And Mia Villard ready to blow the full-time whistle. And that is it here at Christie Park. Spirit FC, through the efforts of Sienna Hawkins, get the 3 points this afternoon. Spirit FC 2, Manly United 0. Sienna Hawkins 2 goals in the second half. Great effort by Spirit FC and for Tony Candy and the coaching staff. Manly, after that draw last week against Sydney Olympic, cannot get the 3 points this afternoon that they needed to stay inside the top 4. It definitely helps the cause of Spirit FC when it comes to finals football. They won't get into the top 4, but they'll get very much close to it. And geez, what a fascinating round 20 matchups we've got for the rest of the weekend here on Football New South Wales. The fixtures coming this weekend. We'll quickly wrap things up. Matches to come this afternoon. In fact, later this evening, we've got the match happening on right now between Uni of New South Wales and Sydney Olympic. The score at the moment is Uni of New South Wales 2, Sydney Olympic 1. The matches to come tonight at 6:30. Northern Tigers take on the Gladesville Ravens at North Turramurra. Tomorrow, Illawarra, the competition leaders, take on Bulls FC Academy in a top-of-the-table clash at Macedonia Park. Newcastle take on Apia Leichhardt at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, as do the Western Sydney Wanderers against Macarthur at Wanderers Football Park, and Sydney University take on the Mount Druitt Crown Rangers at Sydney University Football Ground. For now, it's a very good afternoon here from Christie Park and NPL New South Wales Women's. Don't forget, at 5:30, we've got NPL New South Wales Men's between Spirit FC and Rockdale Willendon. But for now, it's Conor McNally signing off, where Spirit FC get the 3 points over Manly United with a win, 2-0. Bye for now.